Hi, I'm Derek Dorstein, CTO and co-founder of Alta Motors. Really happy and excited to introduce the 2018 Alta Redshift MXR. This bike is got a lot of really great improvements over last year's Redshift MX. For 2018, we've substantially lowered the retail price to $11,995. We've updated the suspension with new WP components, including the AER 48 fork and the new series of rear shock. We've also done a bunch of other little nuanced things like better foot pegs and improving some of the rider ergonomics, more grip in the seat cover. But the big news is we've changed out our battery tech, and we're now putting 50 horsepower to the rear wheel. In addition to that, we're now offering a fast charging option, which is charging about 40% faster than last year's charger. And this whole package is coming in 8 pounds lighter than last year's bike. My impression is that this is really a big step up in performance and value, and I look forward to somebody hopping on and telling us how they like it.
Hey, it's Scott Hoffman from Dirt Bike Test and Dustin Hoffman. No relation, no, we're not brothers, but we're friends. Anyhow, we just got done riding the new Alta MXR, and what I can say is it's fun. It's a really fun motorcycle, and it's usually blows most people's expectations when you think of an electric motorcycle. And although I'm not as fast as Dustin can tell us all about what he thought of this motorcycle.
Yeah, so for me, I've never ridden an Alta or any electric motorcycle, so it took me a while to get used to some things like not having a shifter or a clutch. But once I got used to it, it was super fun. I just built my comfort going through the maps, 1 through 4, 1 being the mellowest and 4 being the most aggressive. And by the time I got to 4, I was having a really good time. The bike handles really well, super quick, and yeah, I had a ton of fun on it.
For the most part last year, I mean, a lot of people have been interested in these motorcycles, but of course the price range has always kind of blown people away a little bit. And now it's nice to see that in 2018 they've brought that down to a competitive price, so now more guys can actually enjoy these motorcycles. I would say that they're on the right track, and they're pretty darn close to being at par with some of the gas powered motorcycles. They do act a little bit different, but sometimes it's to an advantage. Sometimes it's just something you have to get used to. We spent 2 charges, which is, we can't say 2 tanks of gas because we had spent 2 charges on this motorcycle, and we wish we had a couple more days on it, but we spent 1 day on the bike, and so far nothing but good things to say. I would say that if you have never ridden one and you can go out and maybe do one of the demos and stuff like that, it'd be something you should experience. And what do you think, Dustin?
Yeah, I was super blown away. I think it could be definitely competitive against some 250s and some gas bikes for sure. It had its advantages, like Scott said, like there's some differences, but a lot of them are kind of to an advantage. Like especially I noticed initiating mid-corner speed, I could really roll on early and smooth. So it'll be fun to get some more days on it, get some more time on it, and get to the track during the weekends and during the week, and mix it up with some gas bikes.
Yeah, right now this is going to be our initial report, and we'll have a full write-up on our website. And in a few months, hopefully we'll get a hold of these for a couple weeks, and that way we can do a more in-depth full test on one of these motorcycles.